The Vikings out now in a 4-6 formation. Second down and 12. That's a gain of only a yard.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
This is third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Got a flag down here. And it's swatted away.
Holding offense.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. All set to punt here. Patterson's got a chance this time. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. That return's good for about 10. The Vikings step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
And that's a gain of 9. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second and short following the run. The Vikings load up the backfield for this next play. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Got him.
Encroachment defense. Automatic first down.
In plus territory at the 49. First down at the 49. Draw. And they are in on Peterson.
Let's go. Wait, lady.
Second down and 10. Peterson. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. If they keep giving it to him, he shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
The Vikings have it at the 44. The grab is made by Rudolph.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
The Vikings are going to punt the football. Play clock's running down. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Vikings defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best.
Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Launches it down the field, and it's incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Second and 10. On the receiving end, it's Harvin. That's his first reception today.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
3rd and 3 coming up. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Bills from the 27. Wants to go deep. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Vikings in the full house, set now at the line. Toss to the outside. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Vikings line up now for the point after.
It's over now.
Inside of the uprights. Peterson's watching now from the sidelines, having picked up over 60 rushing yards on that last drive. Harvin will try to run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Vikings defense with a statement performance here today as they're going to win this game for the team.
You gonna take my car or yours?
Performance today reminds me of the Ravens of 2000 when they won that Super Bowl. How about Seattle in 2013? And of course, maybe the greatest defense of all time in my eyes, the Bears of 1985.
Yeah, you got to see a lot of them from your backside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, thank you. I remember that well.
First down at the 22. Incomplete.
Should have
Almost
fucking
going
interception.
in the other
What?
direction. The Bills
You're
continue to
crushing
try
your-
to look for answers in the passing game. Taylor's been trying to battle through some tough spots.
You gonna wrap
He's been
it?
up and down today.
You gonna wrap
What
it?
you have to do as a quarterback, you said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback,
Cheater.
keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
Second and long. McCoy has the catch. McCoy's marked down at the 27. The Bills call a
Should have been over
timeout and
already.
are left
That should
now
have been
with
a fucking
only
interception.
one. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Bills from the 27. The Bills get a first down.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 37. They're going to get him here for a sack. Timeout called by the defensive unit. It's now second down.
Get the ball back. Put some more points on the board.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. It's intercepted.
Yeah, buddy.
Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
They are all
I didn't
over
see
him
him.
behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
The Vikings take it from the 38. And now here's the toss.
Oh, come on.
Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 7. The Vikings have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Peterson's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
3rd and 5. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
This will be a field goal attempt from 41 yards out.
The kick is good.
The Minnesota Vikings have won the Super Bowl, and long last, the Lombardi Trophy is heading to the Twin Cities.
I know, by God, they can win in a video game, though.
Do you look down on the field right now and just imagine what it's like for them, and even think back to the days when you had that very same experience?
Probably the only time I actually ever reflect when I see them win the Super Bowl, because I know what a special moment that is. And they're enjoying a moment that they will remember in 50 years. They'll still be able to feel exactly how it felt at this very moment.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams.
Adrian Peterson got Super Bowl MVP, though.
The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance.